Hello students, welcome back again. Take your book and in hand and find the second lesson on page number 7, bringing up curry. So see on page number 14, exercise is there. So in that the first question is, the enclosure in which curry lived had a thatched roof that lay on thick tree stumps. Examine the illustrations of Curry's pavilion on page 8 and say why it was built that way. Answer: the illustrations of Curry's pavilion on page 8 confirms that the thatched roof rested on four thick tree stumps. The pavilion was built in this way so that the elephant could move about freely inside the enclosure. Question number 2. Did Curry enjoy his morning bath in the river? Give a reason for your answer. Answer: yes, Curry enjoyed his morning bath in the river. He would lie down on the sand bank while narrator rubbed him with the clean sand of the river for an hour. After that, he would lie in the river for a long time. His skin would shine like ebony on coming out from the water, and he would squeal with pleasure as the narrator rubbed water down his back. Question number 3. Finding good twigs for curry took a long time. Give reason. Answer: the narrator would climb all kinds of trees to get most delicate and tender twigs for curry. In order to cut down the twigs without mutilating them, the hatch needed to be very sharp and it would take half an hour to sharpen the hatch. Therefore, it would take the narrator a long time to find good twigs for curry. Question number 4. Why did Curry push his friend into the stream? Answer: Curry pushed his friend into the stream because there was a boy lying flat at the bottom of the river and he wanted him to save the drowning boy. Question number 5. Curry was like a baby. What are the main points of comparison? Answer: Curry was like a baby because he had to be trained to be good just like a baby. He had to be taught when to sit down, when to walk, when to go fast, and when to go slow. When he was naughty, he needed to be scolded, and if not, he would do more mischief. Question 6. Curry helped himself to all the bananas in the house without anyone noticing it. How did he do it? Answer: Curry stole the bananas from the table near the window in the dining room. He put his trunk through the window very much like a snake and disappeared with all the bananas without anyone noticing it. 7. Curry learned the commands to sit and to walk. What were the instructions for each command? Answer: to make Curry sit down, the narrator would say "Dhat" and pull him by the ear. To make him walk, the narrator would say "Mali" and pull his trunk forward. Question 8. What is the master call? Why is it the most important signal for an elephant to learn? See, answer: the master call is a strange hissing, howling sound as if a snake and a tiger were fighting each other, and this kind of noise has to be made in an elephant's ear. It is the most important signal for an elephant to learn because if one is lost in the jungle and there is no way out, the only thing to do then is to give the master call. At once, the elephant pulls down the trees in front of it and by one with its trunk. This achieves two purposes. First, it frightens all the animals away, and second, a road is formed that leads straight to one's house.